Hi guys, welcome to another LOKITHOR Jump Starter video. Yeah, it's already my second one, and of course you can guess if I hadn't been very satisfied with the first one, I wouldn't do a second video. So it looks like we have a very reliable brand here, and the model here, that's the JP400. The focus here on this model is that they wanted to keep it rather small, but they have built in a lot of stuff. What's special here, of course, is the tire inflator, which is built in. Maximum starting current is 2500 amps, which is suitable for up to 8.5 liter gas and 6.5 liter diesel. So let's open the package and see what we get here. Comes of course with a nice instructions manual. Maybe if you're using a jump starter for the first time, then definitely a good idea to read it. If you have already used one, then usually it's simple, but because we have a lot of power here, it's always a good idea to read everything. And so we have it nicely here protected inside. Makes a good impression. What you think? Yeah, definitely very compact for what we have here inside. Makes a good impression, solid build. To power it on, we can just press, then goes into automatic check, and now it displays everything what we have, current situation. And I don't know if you can see that when I push here on the on-off button, it increases or decreases the brightness. So one is for the night and one is for the day. So we can still see it outside even when it's super bright. That's very important. A lot of such or similar devices are really hard to see, especially tire inflators. I had already so many issues with some other tire inflators that we couldn't see the display. That's so important. And we also have a light built in, so when we long press we can turn it on, and when we push again goes into flashlight, push again slow blink, or even automatic SOS, and push again will turn off. But of course we get also some accessories. Comes even with a carry pouch, a set of sturdy clamps, nicely protected outside. This can prevent from making short circuit if you hit the chassis of the car accidentally with one of the clamps. And we have also really nice protection on this side. And so usually what I do, I connect first the minus with the minus of the battery, and if something touches the chassis, it doesn't matter because it's also the minus. And then next step, I connect the plus, and only after that I connect to the jump starter. This is what I'm doing. The best thing is to follow, of course, the instructions here. And so we have also good protection here for the 12-volt connector. You can see it's a solid hold, and it's completely impossible to connect it like that to the other side. But of course we have more accessories, and one is this hose here to inflate the tire. Makes a good impression. Braided one. Comes with this quick lock release. So this one is also not only here but also on this side. What's really important is that we have the standard size. So if you really want, you can use any other standard hose here, and it's not only a simple hose because it comes with this really nice nut here, which gives us much more power to secure and release. And another advantage because of this wide nut here is that it doesn't get so hot as these small ones. We have also nice ventilation here, and on top of that we get also standard USB-A to modern USB-C charging cable, and we get a set of inflating nozzles. What do you think? Even with this really nice case. And so again, couple of details regarding the function. Turning on, we can just use this button here, turn it off, long press. We can also turn it on here with the light button. To jump start, we don't have to do anything, just connect it to the car, and then it will go into 10 seconds self-check. If everything is good, you see the voltage of the car and no error message, just try and start to jump start the car. If it doesn't work, we also have the boost mode, but in the boost mode all the safety measures are deactivated. You have to be really careful what you do. To activate the boost mode is only needed when the battery of the car is very low, and to do that we can long press here on the yellow button, the mode button. Then it won't show the voltage of the car battery but the voltage of this device here. Can see also warning lights. To activate that you have to remove the clamps from the car battery activate the boost mode and then connect to the car battery. Again, because there's so much power, it could cause some sparks. Don't be worried, just make sure that you do it the right way. For the inflation process, we have different presets here. This can be very helpful, of course, but you can override this by just holding here to increase the target pressure or decrease the target pressure. We can also switch between bar and PSI here with this yellow button. And to start pumping, we have to long press here on the pump for 3 seconds. Usually it will stop when it has reached the target pressure, but we can stop it manually at any time. And so I've inflated my mountain bike using the standard shredder valve, and it worked absolutely awesome. Maybe not super high speed inflation, but steady continuous inflation process. And it was even rather quiet compared to some other tire inflators, which I really like. So you don't need any earplugs. And it stopped automatically when it had reached the target. So also a full success regarding tire inflation. Then of course you also want to see the USB charge and discharge or usage of the USB. So here we have USB-C input and output, USB-A only as output. And so to charge this jump start, we can use pretty much any USB-A source or even USB-C. That's the awesome thing. I'm testing here PD charge, USB-C to USB-C, while a lot of devices these days are not capable to handle PD charge. With this device, absolutely no problem. Charging here is around 12 or 13 watts input. I guess 15 watts is the maximum when the charge is very low. But of course we can also reverse it and use this jump starter as a power bank. Now it's charging this phone with around 12 to 13 watts. I've also tested USB-C output to USB-C has been also working. So definitely an awesome thing. There is nothing to complain, nothing which I've found which wouldn't work. And it's even easy to use, even though there are some instructions which you can read. But I would say it's very intuitive to use. Good display, clear information, and there's also a lot of protection built in. I would say exactly how we want it. And the tire inflator, a huge plus, right, built in here in this small device. So an absolute awesome thing for you, for your family, for your friends, would be also a great gift. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order one for you if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.